Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Shoots! Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. They've won a corner. And that's been levered clear. Kolarov decides to play it back. Now it's Aguero, dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Aguero wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aguero may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Aguero! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Harlow draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
It's Salah! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. Adriano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe for Pastathopoulos. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Salah, De Bruyne. Trippier. Mbappe going through. Can he put it away? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeps everyone guessing. Harlow have it back and they can go again. Hits it first time! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kolarov. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it high. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Busquets goes looking. Aguero looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Son hits one! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Surely, he's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Harlow get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Harlow head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Trippier. Adriano. Azar. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Can he score? They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. De Bruyne. Busquets plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. And back out it comes. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min is fouled. Mane, who's set up 1 goal so far, plays a clever pass. And that has put a stop to that. Oh, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
4 in the game, he is the man. So let's shapes the shoots. And he just whacks it away.
Certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Mbappe, Adriano, Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson, and it's Aguero. Dinks one in, looking for space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Aguero. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. Tries to dink it in. Aimed long and direct. Kolarov. Mbappe. That's a terrific surge down the right. Adriano. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Could move up a gear here. And it's Kolarov. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Adriano. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Referee's given a throw. He's got away. It's going to be another throw. Salah. De Bruyne plays it long. Aguero battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Now it's Mane. Trippier. Lo Celso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Harlow, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Harlow really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect.
Up to meet it!
He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aguero, well read, he's sorted that out. Socrates plays it towards the front. Son Heung-min. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well played, he saw that coming. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aguero, he's got away. Aguero has a go! Another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Titi. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Harlow. Very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi. Aguero. Now it's Mane. Mane crosses in a low one. Trippier. And it's Salah. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. And hits one! And he's done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mane gets through on his own, and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Nedved. Higuain. Out wide to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Nedved. Nedved plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Bruyne. Chance! Mohamed Salah. And shoots! Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Hazard. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah goes for a sweep, shapes the shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Aguero. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Son Heung-min. Cavani. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Aguero. Hazard. Big chance! Socrates can hoist it clear. De Bruyne. Higuain. Now it's Cavani. Right through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's made certain that won't get through. Hazard. Socrates cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Nedved. Is there any support? He might not need. Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Aguero has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah has created 1 goal already. And Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? De Bruyne. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Back into the middle.
Papastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Busquets comes out on top in a really physical duel. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Neuer can pick that up. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Higuain. Mohamed Salah. Looking for space out wide. And a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cavani has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sergio Busquets.
Orlo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Trippier pushes it out wide. Defenders on the back foot. Adriano, well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Going through. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the volley. Oh, great save, real class.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's got away. Nedved. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Busquets boots it to safety. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Aspas going through, cut out in the nick of time. Kolarov. And it's Son Heung-min. Adriano. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Overdes tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Busquets gets into the right position to intercept. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And he's onside. Adriano. And it's Kolarov. Over to the left. Son Heung-min with the cross. Danger averted for now. And the weighted pass. Iago Aspas has it out wide and in space. He's had a look. Cavani. Son Heung-min. Sergio Busquets. And the counter is on. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness has looked good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Aspas. Ball's gone out of play. Henderson crosses one in. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's there to cut it out. Hervedes. Now it's Mane. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah! Should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Kant looking to shoot. It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Firmino with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Harlow were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Harlow really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.